who has to play first?
I don't know. Let me look. You get to go first.
Okay.
All right. Wait, I gotta do my intro. Hello, all those fellow watchers. It is November 13th, Thursday. This is Introductory Performance Seminar, and we have two performers with us today. Make sure your original sound is on, you introduce yourself, and then let us know what you are playing. Go ahead, Neil.
My name's Neil, and I'm playing Paper Airplane.
Okay. Very nice. All right. And Arna, what do you have for us today?
I'm Anna and I'm playing Aria Math.
Okay. Very nice. Very cool. Okay, so we will start with Neil. Let me share my screen here. Okay. Actually, I'm going to talk to both of you about the same thing. So how many beats in a measure do you have, Mr. Neil?
4.
4. And I heard you counting when you got over here to your half notes. How many beats do those get?
Yeah.
And this one right here gets
3.
3. Good. And then this big one down here gets
4.
4. So you did a really good job of counting because I could hear you doing it when you hit those parts. Um, do you know what the F and the P stand for?
Piano and forte.
Okay, which mean what?
Forte means loud, piano means soft.
Awesome. Okay, so can you do the last line and do those 2 measures forte and then the last 3 piano?
Sure.
Good. That was really good. So it makes the song more interesting when you add those dynamics in there, right? So it's not just the same dynamic all the way through so your audience gets bored because it sounds the same. The dynamics add some flair to the song. Um, do you know what this little, I gotta get my little picture, what this little thing right here is? Do you know what that is?
What little thing?
The notes that go up and down, it has a special name. Have you
No,
started those yet? That is a 5-finger scale. Do you know why they call it a 5-finger scale?
because it's 5 fingers all
Because
in
it's
a
5
row.
fingers. Yeah. So you have C, D, E, F, G, and then you come back down. 5-finger scale. And then this one, same thing. 5-finger scale going down, 5-finger scale going up. And the nice thing about 5-finger scales is they're all steps. You see that?
Yeah,
Steps here. And then
skips,
this are
skips.
skips, right? And that's a chord. When you've got skips
And
that
leap.
look like that, that's
I
a
know
C.
leaps.
You do no leaps?
Yep.
Let me see. Do we have any leaps in this song?
Nope.
Nope, just all steps and skips, right?
Yep.
Good job. All right. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull up Arna's music here, and I'm gonna ask her the same first question.
Those
How
ones
many?
are
Hers is harder, yes. How many beats per measure do you have, Miss Arna?
4.
Did you practice this with the metronome?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And at the beginning, I was very impressed. I could tell that there was the counting and stuff. Down here where you have, I'm going to zoom in here just a second. Let me zoom in. I'll just go full screen. There we go. Where you have this thing right here. Our counting gets off a little bit. And I don't blame you because it's kind of hard to count, right? Because
Yeah.
you've got these 16th notes in there, which are kind of confusing, but they add up to 1/8 note, right?
Yeah.
So if we were counting it, let me get my text. I would go, this would be 1, right? And then and would be these two together, right? This one and this one would be our 1 and. So that this E right here would end up on 2. Yes?
Yeah.
1 and 1. So it'd be 1 E and sorry, and we need an there. Let me put my A. So we have a 1 and but then we don't play on the 2, right? 1 and 2, 3, 4 and. So the first time you played it, it was good. And I think it was nerves. Um, Later on when they came up, whoops, like right here, the counting got off just a little bit. But that's the whole point of the song, right? Is the counting. That's why it's called aria math. It's because of the counting, the strange counting in the song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you did a really good job. I'm just being nitpicky, trying to find something to talk to you about. Um, so make sure you practice with your metronome. Um, do you know why the person that wrote this did the left hand like this? What's the left hand doing?
Uh, you like play? it like evenly, like every beat.
So is it keeping the beat, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the person that wrote it wrote the left hand, so that is your beat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, so that you can use your right hand to do the fun math stuff, the fun, strange, syncopated rhythms that are going on. But your left hand is constant, and that's your beat when it's on the beat like that. So that was very cool of the person that wrote this to do it that way, so that you had a constant beat in the song and not only in your head. Um, and I just noticed it was from Minecraft. So it's a quiet song, right? I don't see any other, literally no other dynamics. It's mezzo piano the whole time. Well, that's boring. Gotta add some dynamics. So as you're playing it, you could kind of figure out where is the peak of the song, and then it's kind of fading away. You know, there's always like a climax in a song that's like the top part, and then it kind of fades away. Um, it looks like maybe, so that's A. Then we have a B section, which is a little quieter. And your A comes back. And then you got this different section. So I would say this C section would probably be your climax. Because then it seems like it's just kind of it's repeating the same little phrase here over and over, like it's fading away. So I would definitely say this section right here on the third page. Sorry, cat is trying to eat my plant. On the third, is that the third page? Is the second page? Second page. You could play it maybe a little bit louder, add some dynamics in there to make it a little more interesting. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then as you play this little rhythm here at the end that you see keeps coming back, this F E, F E, F E, F E, F E, it's all over the place. It's like it's fading away, getting quieter and quieter. So then on that last chord, you just kind of nice and light, right?
Yeah.
Makes it interesting. That was a lot of information. Are there any questions? No? Did you memorize it or were you looking at the music?
I was looking at the music.
Okay. That's okay. It's a really cool song. I liked it. All right. Well, if neither one of you have any questions, I thank you both for playing for me tonight. It was awesome. Got two very cool songs, and I hope to see you guys again. Bye-bye. Thank you.